Okay guys, I was looking at this thing the other day ago, and I was thinking to myself, I need to share this with you guys. These are these old clamping sawhorses that you can get from Harbor Freight, and the wood on top is always made of that pressed crap wood, and they always fall apart, especially if you leave them outside. And here outside the storage barn, we don't throw, a lot of times we don't throw tools inside, so this was left outside, and for years it just weathered away out here, but the frame was always good. And so I had a bunch of cedar, and I took some cedar and took these tops off and put these back in the same holes that they were back on, and used big fender washers, enough to hold them and stuff like that to hold them down. Now these handles tend to like to break, but you notice it's still working. I mean, this thing 20 something years old, still working good. I repainted the frame, put that rust stop crap on there, and that really helped it out. I mean, that thing must be 20 some odd years old, but it's useful. We use it, to put stuff on and all. So I used cedar because it doesn't rot, and then I went ahead and painted it to add a little protection. And I need to come up with a better idea on these, but the problem is that handle, it sticks out and it always breaks because somebody always comes by and breaks it. And but it still works, so I kind of don't worry about it. There's a roll pin you can see right there that holds that in, but I really kind of don't worry about it. But you can see it's still got the little feet down there on it. I think I put some oil down inside there or something to help keep it from rusting apart. But for all these years this thing has been sitting out here, I'm surprised. But that rust stop and a good coat of paint on that and stuff, and it comes in really handy, especially here next to the grill and stuff like that. But that's an idea for you guys to extend the life of your tools and stuff like that. And anyhow, short video, kind of similar to that other one that I did, but that other one, of them Harbor Freight ones, I was using pine, 2x4s, 2x6s. The cedar's harder. You need to drill instead of, when you run a screw into cedar, you're going to crack it. So that's why you need to drill a hole a little bit smaller than your screw, and then run stuff in like that. These are bolts, so screws that attach the bolts. So I went ahead and just drilled them full size out. But this has been sitting out here for probably 2 years, and it's still in great shape. So anyhow, that's a good idea for you guys out there. Anyhow, always passing on good information to you guys. So y'all have a good one, and catch you on the next video.